Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel once again. If this is the first time of seeing my video, you are welcome, and if you haven't seen my video, thank you so much for always stopping by to say hello. Thank you. So guys, today I want to teach you how you are going to use how you are going to cut a flake gown, a short flake gown. You understand? So this is the material we'll be using. You can see it. I'm not going to use all the materials, but let me just be going. So this is the fabric I'll be using. It's a frayed gown, a short frayed gown. Very simple. So the only thing you need to do for me is just to pay attention and watch this video to the end, so that you can be able to learn and understand what we're going to teach on this particular video. Please do well to watch the video to the end so that you will not be left behind. So I'm going to cut out three yards of fabric from this, but I'm not going to use all of them, so I'll just use 3 yards. I'm going to be making use of 3 yards. I will just cut out 3 yards, then use the other one. So I'll just take my 3 yards of fabric. So I'll keep this. Then this is the one I'll be using for this particular gown that I want to cut. So this is it. I will fold my fabric to cut out my flake. That is number 1. So I'll just fold my fabric so that I can be able to cut my flake out. So you can see, and I hope you are seeing what I'm doing, how you can be able to fold the flake. So do well to keep on watching. You can see, first of all, you have to fold it into two like this. Fold it into two like this. So this is it. This is my flake. I don't know whether this one is going to be enough. Let me just fold it into two like this. Let me just take it this way. Okay. So I'll just place it this way. So I folded my material, and how the play is going to be. This is it. So guys, I have folded the material into 4. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get the person's measurement. So this is the person's measurement. Okay, and I've gotten my scissors as well. So the person's full measurement is 36. 36 is the full length. The half length of the person is 16. Divided the 16 and half. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to minus my 16 inches for the half length. After minusing the 16 inches, I'm going to get the full length. So let's get started. So I'll just minus my 16 and half inches. So this is my 16 and half inches. So my waist is 30. I'm going to divide my waist is 32. I'm going to divide my waist. 32 divided by 4. 1 by 2. And this is by 4. What I'm getting is 8 inches. So I'll just come down like this, so I'll know how my 8 inches is going to go round. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So this is my 8 inches. I'll just take from this side. I'll just be marking 7 inches. After, I'll just measure it round and know whether it's complete. What I want to cut is complete. So I have marked my 7 inches round. You understand? So I'll just measure it to know whether the 8 inches is okay. It's even more than 8 inches, so it's okay for me there, because I'm going to, the zipper allowance is also there. You understand? So this is more than 8 inches that I divided. So okay, I'm going to minus my half length. So my half length is 16 and half inches. So I'll minus my 16 and half inches. So minus 16 and half inches here. The full length is 36. I'll be adding extra 2 inches for sewing allowance. So minus 16 and half. This is my 36. I'll add extra 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 38. So I'll mark my 38 inches. Okay, my 38 inches. So this side is not going to be complete, so I will just complete it by myself. So guys, you can see I have cut out this. So this one I'm still going to join something here so that the flay is going to be complete. I'll complete the flay here. So I'll just cut it out beside I've marked for the flay. So mind you that I divided the waist into 4. I hope you're getting and seeing what I'm doing. So this is the waist. So I'll just cut out the waist. So I have cut out the waist, as you can see. This is the flay. So I'm still going to join something at the side of the flay, the ones that are not complete, this side and this side. I'm still going to join some, so it's going to correspond with the other ones. So I'm done cutting the flay. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut out the half length. That's half length that we minus now. I'm going to cut it out. So this is the flay for the downside, the flay that we're going to use. Okay, so I'll cut out the half length. And this half length is going to be a wrap round. You're going to be a wrap round top. So I'll just manage my material very well. Okay, the wrap round is not going to be much though. Okay, this is the material. I folded it. I said that the upper side is going to be a wrap round dress. Okay, this is my chalk. I've gotten everything. So I'm going to get that 16.5 that I minus area. Okay, so I'll get my 16.5 inches. This is my 16.5 inches, and I'll add extra 2 inches for sewing allowance, making it 18 inches. So I'll just mark my 18 inches this way. Okay, the neck is 3.5 inches. The neck is 3.5 inches. So this is my shoulder. Normal neck is 3.5 inches. So I'll be using the whole length of this fabric. Let me just come out like this. My normal neck is 3.5 inches. So I'll be using the whole length of this way because I told you that it's going to be a wrap round. So I'll be using the whole length of this one, which is 14 inches. I'll just mark my 14 inches. Mind you that this one is for the to indicate where the neck is going to start from. So after that, I'm going to from this side, let me just get, this is my 3.5 inches. So let me just from this side 8 inches. From this 8 inches, I'm going to cut it down like this. So from this 8 inches, cut it down like this. This is for the wrap round. This is my normal neckline, but it's just for indication. I'm not going to be making use of it. Okay, so from that my neckline, so the normal neck that I use to bring down the wrap round neck is 8 inches. So I'll mark my 8 inches. So from that 8 inches, you just give it a V curve like this because it's going to be a wrap neck. So this is it. So after that, I'm going to cut it out. Then so I'll just cut out this thing that I've marked. So you can see it. So since I've cut this out, I'm going to cut out this side as well. So I'll just get the shoulder here. So from this side, I'm going to get the shoulder. The shoulder is 4.5 inches. The shoulder is let me just make it 5 inches because of the sewing allowance. So 5 inches. I'll bring down the armhole by 7 inches. My armhole is 7 inches. I'll just bring it down like this. Then I'll just connect my shoulder to my armhole like this. Then I'll just give it a curve, so you can see. So I'll just cut it out. Cut out what I have marked. So you can see I have cut this out. Okay. So guys, this is how it's going to be. Have you seen the wrap round? I hope you have seen it. You can actually place it like this. You can actually place it this way, depending on how you want the facing to go. You can place it this way, or you can actually place it this way, depending on how you want the facing to be. Have you seen it? If you place it this way, it's okay. If you place it the other way, it is okay. But I hope you understand how I cut those. You can see the wrap round is set and ready. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the back side of this dress. Okay, I'll just fold my material again. And see, we don't have much material. We don't have much material here. I'm just trying to manage it. This is just 3 years that I'm using, and you know that this clothes, the length is not much. It's okay. Guys, you can see I folded my material so I can be able to cut out the back side. So what do? I'll get my 18 inches. Just 18 inches. Normal half length is 16 inches, mind you. Then I add extra 1.5 inches for sewing allowance, making it 18 inches. So this is my 18 inches. I'll just mark my 18 inches. You can see I've marked my 18 inches. So I'm going to minus my zip allowance. My zip allowance can be 1 inches. You can make yours 1 inch. You can make it 1.5, but mine is going to be 1.5. Okay, I'll just curve it down. This is my zip allowance. So from that zip allowance, I'm going to get my normal neckline, which is 3.5 inches. This is my 3.5 inches, my normal neckline. Then the shoulder is 16 divided by 2, that is 4 inches. Okay, so I divided by 2, making it 8. And I'm just adding extra 1 inches for sewing allowance, making it 9 inches. Okay, I'll bring down the neck by 7 inches. This is my neck. This is my bust, my under bust. Then this is my waist. You can see it. Okay, so my normal bust measurement is 36 divided by 2. Let's just divide our 36 by 2. So this is 32 by 2. Then this is 36 by 4. What do I get? 9 inches. So I'll just mark my 9 inches here. And I'll put extra 2 inches sewing allowance. My under bust is 30 divided by 2. It's going to give us 7.5 inches. Okay, so let me just use the same measurement I used for the other one, for the upper one, to cut out the other one. So when I'm going to shape the clothes, I will not get the normal measurement and not shape my clothes. So I just want the allowance to be excess. I'll just use the same thing for all of them, because this is my back. This is the back of the dress. So no need of getting this thing. When I can actually, when I want to shape my clothes, I can now get the normal measurement and now shape my clothes. So I'll just bring down the shoulder like this, connect my shoulder. You can see the shoulder. Okay, this is my neckline. I'll bring down the neckline by 1.5 inches. Curve it. Then slit my armhole by 0.5 inches. You understand? This is my neck. This is my, first of all, this is the zip allowance. This is my neck, which is 3.5 inches. This is my shoulder. This is my armhole, my bust measurements, my under bust, and my waist measurement. I hope you understand what I did here. I brought the neck down by 1.5 inches, and I slit my shoulder by 0.5 inches. Okay, I'm going to cut it out. I hope you can see it. I will now cut the neck like this. Then slit my shoulder. You can see it. I hope you can see and understand what we are doing here. I will just cut out this zip allowance. I'll cut it into 2. You know that this thing is the zipper allowance. I will as well bring down the neck, the back neck. I'll bring it again down by 0.5 inch, because I brought it down before by 1.5 inches. So I'll be adding extra 0.5 inches to bring it out, so making it 2 inches. I don't want the neck, the back of the dress to be high. I want it to be normal. That's why. So you can see this. I'm going to notch my zipper allowance. It's very important to notch your zip allowance so that you know where the zip allowance starts. So this is my zip allowance. This is for the back side. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So what I'm going to do again now is to cut out the hand. You know, I'm just managing my fabric because my fabric is already just trying to manage it. So this is what we have here. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm just going to cut out the hand, the sleeve hand. The material is not even enough. It's not enough. So what do I do now? Is this hand going to be enough for what we're cutting? I don't know. Okay, let's just manage it very well. We're going to manage it. So I'll use this to cut out my hand, sleeve hand. Okay, this is for the both hands, you know. So I'll just, the full length, my full length, my normal sleeve length is 12 inches. Okay, and but it's going to have buff at the edge here, so I'm going to be adding my buff here at the edge here, you understand? So I'm going to minus that buff. It's going to have, I'll add I'm going to print it when I add my sleeve here. I'm going to print it from that my sleeve then here from the last one to the last one. I'm going to add my elastic. It's going to have buff at the hand, so I'm going to minus that buff that is going to have, so minus 5 inches for the buff. This is my 12 inches. I'll add extra 1 inches for sewing allowance. You can see it. So I'll just cut my armhole line. This is my armhole line. I have cut it, you can see it. So my round sleeve is 11 inches, sorry, 12 inches. So 12 divided by 2, that is 6 inches. So I'll add extra 1 inches for sewing allowance, making it 7. So I'll just connect it this way. I hope you're understanding what I'm doing. Okay. So guys, this is my sleeve. I'll just notch my, this is to indicate where the center of the sleeve is, so that's why I notch it. So guys, I'm done cutting the sleeve. The next thing we are going to do, I'm going to show you what we are going to do. You know, we are managing this fabric, we are managing our material, so it will be enough, you understand? So okay, I'm going to cut out something like this. You know that we minus 5 inches. We minus 5 inches from the neck, so I'm going to get that my 5 inches, add extra 2 inches, which I'm going to add elastic to. So after cutting it out, I will now add it to this place, then add my elastic, and I'm done with the hand. So if you find this video helpful to you, do well to subscribe to our channel, like and share our video. Subscribe to our channel is a way of supporting what we do. It's not going to cost you your data, it won't cost you anything, just to hit the subscribe button, so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please subscribe to our channel.